Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of BS Drunk Movie Reviews. This is a bi-weekly podcast, but we do upload the video version on the off week to our YouTube channel, so you can check out that out there. My name is Matt, and as always, I am being joined by my sister, Vetta.
Hi.
Yeah, you say hi. And today we're going to be talking about Tom and Jerry. Fuck.
Oh my God.
So real quick, how are the whole concept of this podcast is that we drink and we get pretty sauced up before we start talking about movies that we saw / review.
There will be spoilers because
There-
we'll be drinking, so
Of
be
course.
prepared.
So why don't we get started? What are you drinking on this fine episode?
I am drinking a very nice Japanese plum wine. It's
Nice.
delicious. A little on the sweet side, but it goes down smooth. What do you
Right
got?
on. Well, I am drinking also a sweeter wine. It's a Concord wine. It's this big ass bottle right here. It's so big, but I like them big. You know how it is. And yeah, I was drinking a Chardonnay earlier, but that shit ran out. Anyways, so I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about you. So we watched Tom and Jerry.
Well, yes.
Yes, we did. All right. So Vetta, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck this movie. Fuck
This
you,
was
Tom.
not the Tom and Jerry I grew up with. This
I don't
was
even-
some bullshit.
But I don't even like Tom and Jerry, and this shit fucking pissed me off from the get-go. First off, who picked this film? Was it me that picked this film?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me. I probably picked it because I knew I would hate it.
Children, so I think
Oh, that's
it for a movie night, and then you changed your mind at the last minute, but we'd already picked it. So
you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm glad you have a memory because I was like fucking, because I was like 20 minutes in. I was like, who picked this goddamn movie? Because this movie is fucking bullshit.
It's like an hour and 40 minutes long. It took 3 hours of my life because I kept falling asleep.
Oh,
It's terrible.
oh, it's so bad. Okay. So first off, as soon as I saw the opening credits and it had said Tim's Story, I don't know if you know Tim's Story or whatever, I was like, oh, fuck me. I was like, fuck me with a chainsaw. Tim's
But
Story.
you're gonna start looking at that shit now.
Right
when
on.
you
Yeah.
pick a movie,
Okay.
aren't
Yeah.
you?
Sounds like a good time. But, and then those goddamn pigeons at the beginning, as soon as they popped up, I was like, what the fuck are we listening? What is going on here? It was like a 90s music video with like an animated Rum DMC as pigeons. They were all like chilling in the hood and we're rocking with the good and everybody. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these bullshit assholes? Like these fucking pigeons. Fuck you, pigeons.
Pigeons? Were they trying to make them friendly?
I don't know. Which we're gonna get into all of the animation stuff in a minute, because I have one question. Well, as soon as we got into all of this, I was all like, are all these animals animated and everything?
I noticed that too. Yes.
Yeah, I was all like, oh, okay, so we're in fucking Crazy Town here, okay? Because I was like,
And they're 2D, so
yeah, and the whole time
There's
I'm just
that.
like, yeah, and I'm all like, I just want to be like, hey, oh, kitty, I'm gonna animate it. I'm gonna put an animated cat here.
Did you have high hopes for it? Because I had high hopes because I was thinking like Space Jams, Who Framed Roger Rabbits, where there's people with cartoons, and I was super like, all right, this is gonna be great. And then as it started slowly going, I was like, nope, this is gonna be shit.
Right on. I wrote down some stuff, but I can't read my own writing.
Were you drinking when you wrote it?
I think so. I said something about what asshole takes money from blah, blah, blah. Oh, I know what I said. Okay. So let's start. Okay. So the movie starts out with Tom. Hold on. I'm going to take a sip.
Playing his piano in Central Park.
Yeah, he's playing the piano, pretending to be blind. Okay.
Which is totally, well, the blind part. I'm not saying the blind part, but like the play music in Central Park. That's like the New York thing for musicians. So it seems very, but can I just say this? Whose idea was it to put Tom and Jerry in New York?
I don't know. But I don't know. I don't even know.
Okay.
It just
is.
I'll call up Tim's Story and ask him. But so
right, can we have coffee with him or margaritas? Because I'll be like, let's talk, girl.
Yeah.
I got
and
questions.
everything. He probably just needed the job and everything.
Well, it was
But
a pandemic. His stimulus check
hey,
did not come through on time.
listen, I get it. Hey, I get it.
Right?
My stimulus came through. I spent that shit. Anyways, so but I'm all like, okay, so Tom is just trying to earn a living. So Tom moves to the big city. He's just trying to have a dream of playing duets, piano solos with John Legend. And Jerry, fuck you, Jerry, comes in and fucking who steals from a fucking blind Tom, okay?
He doesn't know. What if Tom got hit by a car and he really is blind? He doesn't know
Yeah.
he's faking it. What the fuck, Jerry?
Yeah, and I'm all sitting there watching it like I'm like Tom is just a cat trying to make a living in this world, and you got fucking bum ass Jerry fucking trying to steal his dollar bills, and breaks his piano. And did you notice how some of the people in the beginning, these motherfuckers, they take the money out of the hat and put it in Jerry's can? Fuck you, Jerry, you fucking bitch! Like fuck, what am I doing with my hand right now? What is going?
Blind cat to give to the mouse that's breaking his shit. This American.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's just bootlegging off his playing. Like he's playing the keys and he's just all like, shucking and jiving to fucking, Tom's playing everything. I was like, oh, fuck you, Jerry. I fucking hate you, Jerry. Right off the bat, right off the get-go, I hate you.
I was very mad at Jerry. Normally in a Tom and Jerry film or cartoon film, whatever, I'm sometimes root for Jerry because he tends to bring out funny stuff.
Oh, Jerry pissed me off this whole fucking movie.
You're kind of an asshole, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry, fuck you,
why did
Jerry.
they make you an asshole?
So then we flip over to Hit Girl, okay? So she loses her job, right? And everything. And her boss, like, did he fire her? I don't remember.
I think she quits, doesn't she?
Well, she quits after he like scolds her.
Did he fire her? I don't think actually.
I don't remember if he fired her or not. I remember him yelling at her
she was just like throwing a tantrum and being all, wah, you yelled at me, I quit.
Well, because so Tom knocked into her and she was all nice and everything. She's like, "Are you okay, kitty, and everything?" And then the boss is like yelling at her. I'm like, "Hey, asshole! It's just spilled laundry. Just have it fucking redone. It's not that big a deal, okay? Take it out of her pay or whatever. You probably pay her like $8 an hour anyways." But then she's all like, "Well, can I be your personal assistant and everything?" And he's like, "You're fired." And I'm all like, "Oh, fuck her for asking for a good job. She's an asshole."
Right? How dare she?
Yeah. So she quits and everything.
Yeah.
But then she goes to the hotel, right? And she's sitting there talking to that British girl, right? And the British girl was a total cunt and everything. I'm not gonna lie about that. But Hit Girl is a total asshole too because she steals
her resume.
Her resume. I was all like, who does that shit?
She's just gonna go up and steal her resume and her job.
Right. I'm all like, you're there getting a free meal and a cookie and everything. And now you're stealing resumes and jobs, you fucking asshole. Fuck you, Hit Girl. I'm about to hit you in your face. So I was like, Hit Girl is a bitch because she stole her resume. That's some shady shit right there. So then we move over to she ends up getting the interview and everything.
Right. Yep.
And Terrence, the first thing I wrote down when Terrence, played by Michael Pena.
Yep.
He's a douchebag. I wrote that down right off the bat. I was like, what a douchebag. Because
I was excited about this cast because he's in like everything. Like you don't realize he's in everything till you're watching it. You're like, oh my gosh, he's in this.
Right. And what was up with giving him the very stereotypical accent, the Hispanic accent? Because he's all like, what are you doing in my hotel room? In my hotel? Trying to steal this resume. And I'm all like, why are you doing that accent? That's not how you talk. I heard you in Ant-Man. Stop playing games with me. So, and I wrote down right here. I was like, excuse me, that's not how interviews go. I live in the real world and I've been in an interview more than once, and that is not how interviews go. No. They don't go like that. And you don't get hired right off the bat. No. Like,
not at all. Unless it's like the second or the third and they're bringing you in just to, say, hey, we'll bring him in for a third interview and do HR at the same time. No, it doesn't go like that. And they wonder why these kids don't know how to get a job.
Right on. So she gets hired as an assistant to Michael Pena's character, Terrence, and they're setting up a wedding. And the wedding couple shows up and they're like this influencer couple on Twitter or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
And I don't remember it's Petra and something or whatever. I don't remember
Ben?
their
I
names.
think his
What?
name was Ben.
I
Ben.
don't. The one dude's off SNL. That's all I can remember. I don't know
I
where the.
think I could be wrong, but I think his name was Ben.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. All I know is I wrote down right off the bat, fuck this couple.
You be any what the fuck?
Yeah, like I was all like, I cannot stand these two people. Like, fuck you and everything.
They invited me to their wedding. That's the wedding where I wouldn't bring a gift. I would like have an envelope and pretend I had a gift, but put it in my purse after I walk past everybody and not give one. And I would literally be there for the food.
Right
That's,
on.
wouldn't even go to the ceremony. Just show up for the food.
Oh, right on. It would be
In
the
the
best
open
if
bar.
you. Oh, for sure. It'd be the best if you just had an envelope that had a note in there, but like, fuck you two, and then just put it in on the thing.
Right.
So then, okay, so Jerry, he gets into this because he's house shopping in New York and everything. So he gets into this hotel and he's going around stealing shit, just random shit. And the whole time I'm watching him, I'm all like, how much can this asshole fit in that little bag, that Hermione bag that he had? Like he was shoving. Yeah, he put a salt shaker in there. I'm like, that bag is smaller than that goddamn salt shaker. You fucking. Yeah. I was like, Avada Kedavra, your ass. So I'm also. That's how much that. So and Jerry, I can't tell you how much I hate Jerry in this movie. Like the whole time, I'm all like, I don't know what the equivalent to the real world Jerry is. Like I don't know if there was any like hidden meaning behind this movie, but Jerry, whatever Jerry is, I hate that in the real world.
Were you hoping somebody would step on him? Because I really was.
Yeah.
Like he's running around a hotel. Someone's gonna roll over him with that maid cart or step on him.
Yeah, he even stole someone's phone to use as his TV in his little cubby hole. And I'm all like, hey, asshole, my phone is my life. And you just stole somebody's life, you fucking cunt.
And
like,
now they gotta go get a new one. So you're gonna have to steal a lot of phones because they make you turn that shit off.
Yeah, and it's not just a random, like, you just steal someone's phone and they can just run to the store and get one. It takes weeks to get a new fucking phone. Yeah.
It is a disaster and it is traumatizing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, ain't that the truth?
That once you hang onto your phone like it is your life after once. Like you set it down, you will check to make sure you have a phone before you have your kids if you ever lose one. I'm telling you, he's just an asshole. He has traumatized that poor man forever.
All right, hold the thought. I got to refill.
Me too. Do it. I mean, I've already refilled a couple times, but let's go again.
Right on. This is the part where the commercial will come in.
It's empty. Don't worry. I got
her back up. Oh gosh, I'm gonna feel this shit in the morning.
Ibuprofen and Pedialyte. Telling you.
I know. I have a whole regimen. It's okay. It's okay. I have a greasy breakfast ready for the morning.
Breakfast burrito with chorizo is the way I do it.
Oh gosh, I just do whatever greasy I can find. I just throw it in the air fryer, and I'm just all like, "Let's eat this shit." So yeah, okay. And then so she sets up a mouse trap to catch this fucker.
Okay, can we back up to where she hires Tom? Who hires that?
Like I have hiring ability.
Little traps that you buy at the store. They have these people that will come and get them, themselves. Why are you hiring? Right. References? Did he come with a resume, or is it just the whole cats are supposed to catch mice? You're hired.
Right on. A small piece of me feels like if this was if Tom was not an animated cat in this movie, he would just be a homeless person on the street.
No, and he'd be that guy that like isn't a college student, but he calls that number that you see that says college students hiring to paint.
Right.
The non-college student that shows up at your house to paint your house with all the other college students.
Right on. I just yeah, I was just like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So then, okay. So then fast forward all of this, okay, and we get to the part where Hit Girl is she's trying to get Tom and Jerry out of the hotel for the
Are you
wedding.
talking about the piano part in the bar where?
No, 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 no.
No.
Where she sends them on a tour
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
of New York.
Yep, yep.
It was just for the wedding to get them
Right.
out of
Get
the
them
place.
out of the hotel so she didn't have to worry
Yeah.
about any of their shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so they go, okay, so this is something that I had a thought of while I was watching this part. Okay, so remember when they go to the fish market and there's all those fish hanging from the ceiling, but they're all animated. So I was like, okay, if every animal is animated in this movie,
How
does
are the
that mean,
people eating the non-animated food?
yeah, are we eating animated food? What is going on here?
Well, it's no longer animated.
Yeah, yeah, at what point does our food turn from animated to actual food? Like it's so weird. What? Okay, hey, time out, time out. You need to calm it down because I can't hear you now. Your audio went weird.
Level. If you're anyone who listens to us is definitely going to have to turn me down.
For sure, because it went muffled. Like I was all like, huh? What?
Another country served me. So no, I said, does it change during the cooking process? Because you're animated, then the oven heats something in the physics.
Oh, that's so yeah, it's so weird. Like I was just all like, as soon as they showed the dead fish, I was like, whoa, this got morbid real fucking quick. And I was all like, am I eating animated, Tweety Bird at dinner? Because this is weird. So, hold on, I gotta find okay, so then they get captured by the animal control, right?
Yep.
And they're in the cages or whatever, and the other cats are like, I'm gonna eat that mouse and everything. And he's all like, eat the mouse, and he puts Jerry in his mouth. What was that?
It's gonna be delicious. He won't be animated. Go for it.
Yeah, me personally, I was all like, eat fucking Jerry, eat that bitch. Okay, that bitch who broke your piano, he stole your dream, he's ruined your life up to this. He got you shocked by lightning like 15 times. Like, fuck that bitch. I don't care how many days you had in Central Park that were just so grand. Yeah.
40 years of him tormenting you.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. I'd be eating Jerry. I'd be like, oh Jerry, I love you. I'm not gonna eat you. I'm just gonna put you in my mouth and pretend I'm gonna eat you, okay? So everybody doesn't know. I'm like, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, Jerry. So hold on, I'm trying to okay. So then after they get out and everything, because Terrence saves them and he ruins Chloe, Hit Girls.
I'm gonna be a child and play one parent off the other.
Right, exactly. Which I just have. Okay, first off, I'm not gonna call her Chloe Grace Moretz because I find people with 3 names so fucking pretentious. That shit is so fucking annoying. Like, fuck you. I don't have time to pronounce all 3 names. It's either your first name and your last name, your first name or your last name. Not no middle fucking hyphen.
If you've got 3 names, come up with a fucking nickname.
Right, exactly. Okay, sorry, IMDb already had a Chloe Moretz, okay? Okay, change your fucking show name, okay? Sippy sip, okay. So
right? Go on Google and do the stripper name generator and use
exactly, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Chloe's not even that great of a name anyways.
No, it's common. Go with cinnamon. Cinnamon with an S.
Yeah, or even just name your name Grace Moretz, okay? Okay, that okay. So then after they get him out, okay. So even though Hit Girl, hold on, I'm writing, gosh, Vetta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I'm a really into it right now, so I can't read real too well. So I'm just gonna try to
real
read.
too well. All right.
Don't fucking judge me. I don't judge you, okay? All right.
I'm your big sister. It's my job to judge.
Okay. Okay, so even though she lied.
Read it out loud.
You know what? Hey, listen, asshole. Okay, don't fuck with me. All right, I don't fuck with you. All right, all right. Don't fucking okay. Listen, we grew up together. I will fuck you up. Okay, don't think I won't fuck you up. Okay.
I will spill all your dirt, bitch.
So okay, so she lied through everything, all right, which really annoys me that she lied through everything and then everything worked out. Everything
Right.
fucking
Only
worked out. So fucking annoying. Like she walks back into the hotel and she's like, just listen to me. And everybody's like, okay, I'll listen to you. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to your bullshit. Okay. You fucking,
Hi.
yeah. Yeah. You lied to me. You lied to me once. We're done. I'm sorry. There's two things in this world that I cannot stand is a liar and a thief. You lied to me. I'm fucking done with you. So so she lied, but everything works out, which we'll talk about in just 1 second. And she plans this. What was that?
Does it really though all work out? She's in a Tom and Jerry movie that was perfect.
That's well, not in real life, but in this
No.
Tom and Jerry world, everything works out. So, so she sets up this wedding in Central Park, right? Because she's like, oh, just gather all the
Let you do that. Just walk into
that's
Central
what I
Park.
wrote down. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't just, that's what I wrote down. It doesn't just work like that in Central Park in New York. You can't just set up a random wedding in Central Park. They look down on that. And so she sets up this this random wedding in Central Park.
We end up wedding or we end up princess wife.
Right. Yeah. And I'm the whole time I'm all like, you can't do this, okay? Because New York, especially Manhattan, is so strict when it comes to Central Park and like weddings. In fact, there are only, I believe, 3 places in Central Park that you can have weddings and everything. The rest are for like jogging and blowjobs and everything.
Right.
But like, so she sets up this, and this shit was a wait, what?
Doesn't Central Park have like their own police?
Yeah, and she's and
hundreds of people waltz right in for a wedding.
Yeah, and when I say she's like, gather up all the decorations that weren't ruined, decoration, she sets up fucking. It was better than my wedding, and I had a year to prepare for that shit.
Can I get you at the next room wedding I go to? Even if I'm just gonna lie.
Right?
Can you grab the decorations and poof?
Yeah. You're telling me their shittiest decorations weren't ruined by those big fucking animated elephants? Like, come on. like those Shakespearean elephants and shit.
The doors no longer exist, but the decorations made it.
Right. And yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The centerpieces, they're superb. Perfect.
Right. So then one thing else that I wrote down that and then I really don't have anything else to say is I love how they brought back the British chick and they're all like, here is the real Miss whatever her fucking name was, and she's all like, hello, and then Terrence, Michael Pena's character, he was all like, hello. And she's like, oh, Miss Pennyworth talks about you all the time. And I'm all like, and they're like flirting back and forth. I was like, oh, British girl's about to get some Michael Pena dick. And she's all like, hello, Michael Pena. I'm about to get me some of that Spanish cock.
Available right now.
Yeah. She's like, who wants to put some of everything? Yeah. She's all like, I want some of that spicy sriracha and everything. I'm like, I'm all like, oh, these motherfuckers are getting like flirty real quick.
And you're like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be like a family film, and she's all like, can I bounce around on you for a few?
Right, exactly. Yeah, and I mean, don't get me wrong, Michael Pena and that British chick were both very attractive, but I was all like, yeah, and I was all like, this is very work inappropriate. Like, excuse me, like
that's like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, I would be fired for that. If I like, if I was all like,
she would sue and get millions.
Yeah,
your wife would leave you and take the children. You'd be back at mom and dad's.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm all
that
like,
alone should be enough for you to not do sexual harassment.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just love how she was like, "Oh, Miss, Longbottom talks so much about you," and I'm all like, all right, calm it down, sister. He's got the clue. Listen, guys aren't that easy to
No,
impress.
no,
All you got to do
no,
is be like,
no.
"Hey, I want to."
Goes for drinks after work. Don't you worry. He just
Yeah,
can't do it on the property because that's frowned upon.
yeah. All you got to do is be like, "I want to suck your cock," and we're all like, "Yay, I'm interested."
You don't even have to you just have to be like, hey, how you doing?
Right,
Great.
exactly.
She wants my penis. We should take her to dinner. Food with
Right.
my
Yeah.
penis. That.
Yeah. Yeah. And the proposal will be like, yo, I want to get you pregnant and everything. So
And I'm here, baby daddy.
okay, so real quick, overall, what are your final thoughts about this piece of shit movie?
Everyone who was in this should be very ashamed. They should take this off of their resume for their next movie. They shouldn't admit to it. The plot was weak. I'm gonna get serious. Plot was weak because this was supposed to be
Oh,
something.
now you're getting serious?
Like a bottle and a half of wine in. This was supposed to be a family-friendly movie. This didn't appeal to parents because this is not Parents Tom and Jerry. It didn't
Oh,
appeal
ain't
to
that the
kids.
truth?
They're going, who the fuck are Tom and Jerry?
Right.
And this is about New York City and a fucking fancy wedding. I'm a kid. No one's inviting me to a fancy wedding. So I don't know what this shit is. So I go, this is not good. I mean, I laughed a little because it was funny when Tom or Jerry found out they hired Tom and he just starts cracking up. I was like, oh, we're getting into the old Tom and Jerry. Woo-hoo!
Oh, you laughed?
I didn't laugh. I went, hee hee.
No, I didn't laugh at all.
I literally went, hee hee. That was cute. So I don't know. I just was like, I felt like they were trying to do, like I said in the beginning, they were trying to get like that Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Space Jam. That's what I was looking forward to. And I was disappointed because forever in my mind, those are the two best, people animated combination movies. I mean, you can't get better than Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Dudes in a nightclub. And then
Ain't that the truth?
Rabbit husband comes in and you're like, what the fuck? But still, you're like, this shit's awesome.
Right on. I can't tell you how many times I jerked off to Jessica Rabbit. Like,
Roger, let me tell you.
like when she did that, why don't you do right?
Like,
I was all like, oh yeah, Jessica, I'll do right. I'll do right. I'll do you right. Like when she did that thing where she pushed that guy's forehead down when he was standing up and she pushed it down. I was like, yeah, you push his forehead down. You push his forehead down.
But were you like super hysterical? Was it not the funniest thing ever when she plays patty cake with the guy and Roger Rabbit goes fucking bananas?
It was funny, but I didn't find that sexually erotic because
No, I just found it funny. I was trying to get away from that because we're talking.
I didn't. Right. I didn't. I didn't think about things when like that when I was 13 when that movie. I think I don't remember how old I was when that came out. I was just thinking about jerking off, and like she had big boobs and everything.
They were spilling out of the very drawn, painted on dress.
Yeah, I was all like, oh
so
yeah.
Overall, I would go, don't waste your time watching this. It's an hour and 40 minutes of your life you're getting back, or in my case, 3 hours because I kept falling asleep.
Well, I watched it in half-hour segments because after a half hour, I was all like, I personally
told me that, and that's how I got through it the last time. Because before that, it was okay. I'm gonna watch this, and then I'd wake up and be like, nope, didn't do it. And I'd look at my notes, and it'd literally be me writing, and then a line across the
right.
Like,
well, I was
right.
Right on. I don't know how you were. I was getting angry because I was just like, oh, fuck you. And then I'm done. I'm done for the night. I got to come back.
Every time something happened, I was like, did the people that wrote this actually ever watch a Tom and Jerry episode? Because it really felt like they didn't.
Right. And go ahead. Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't understand. So I actually went online and I kind of did one of those like googs on the people's.
Well, what's a googs?
When you Google something, it's a goob.
Oh, yeah. Okay. If you could talk in normal speak, that'd be great. Thank you.
Okay. So for those of you that are a little slower, when you Google
Thank
something,
you.
you're welcome. So I went on and did a Goog. And I found a video that was with like some of the production people. And they were like, oh, I grew up, I love Tom and Jerry. And I was like, so you were pissed off too when you watched this shit? Because they're all like, when they're talking about it, you knew they did not see the final product.
You
That would have been
knew. You knew. Yeah, no,
because they have one more
sorry.
paycheck waiting to come.
Ugh. Man, my bladder is full. So,
Or they were saying nice things because they still were waiting for a couple more paychecks. So
right, yeah, that's the only thing I think of is people were just wanting to get paid. And hey, don't get me wrong, I get it.
I don't have anything against the actors, the actress, the production, nothing. You got to have a job,
right?
And especially in this time, for Pete's sakes.
Right, but, yeah, listen, yeah, daddy gets it. You gotta make your money. Make your money, boo-boo. I get it. I mean, I'm practically out here sucking dick to make this money. You do you, boo-boo. I'm not judging. Daddy's not judging. Daddy's not judging.
No. Whatever two consenting adults do, if there's money exchange, I don't want to know. You do you.
Yeah, exactly.
Not my business.
Yeah. But oh shit, I lost my train of thought. What?
I'm off my pedestal of me talking. It's all about you. I'm done being serious. I'm back to my wine.
Right on. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't like this movie at all. It's a good thing that I didn't get HBO Max just for this movie because this was a big fucking waste of money.
See, so I got Disney Plus just for fucking Mulan. That's a different talk for a different.
Well, I got
oh
Disney.
My God.
Did you we'll talk about this right after this, okay? Because I got thoughts on that too. Anyways, but this I got HBO Max for the Snyder Cut. But like I'll tell you right now, this movie drives me mental. I can't handle this movie, like, and I'm sorry, I'm like really tipsy right now. I love you. I'm in that state of mind right now and I need a snack. But Tom and Jerry is some bullshit. Like, let me just say that right now. Like, fuck Jerry. Tom is the victim in this movie. Okay, time out. Calm down. Speak again. Sorry, it's that our family. We get loud real fucking quick.
Loud. We go from 0 to 1,000 like that.
Hey, like we're like that at birth, but like when we're drinking, we're all like, "Yo, turn it down a notch, okay? Volume."
You do that, and all I think about is girls just want to have fun when the country club goes to it.
So yeah, no, I can't handle Tom. This movie is so stupid. Like, I think I'd rather watch elephants fucking than this movie. Like, I think whoa, calm it down. I didn't hear that either. I feel like when you shoot out of a cannon, that's when I can't hear you.
I feel like Tom.
Go ahead.
They victim shame him. Like he's supposed to be, like he doesn't take on the traditional cat role of a predator. And because he's soft and squishy and friendly, he's victim shamed by poor Jerry. Like, oh, you weak little kitty.
Yeah, and the only reason he attacks Jerry is because he breaks his piano.
Right?
And steals his money.
Money.
Yeah, and I'm telling you right now, if somebody, that's the one thing you don't fuck with is my money. Don't fuck with my money. I don't fuck with your money. Don't fuck with my money. Yeah, I got 2 kids to try to put through college. Don't fuck with my money, motherfucker. So and to wrap up for me personally, I think Tom and Jerry is a big waste of time, money. I mean, like,
the only thing Tom and Jerry is good for is sleep and maybe 2 or 3 bottles of wine.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Because
other than that, they can go fuck themselves.
Exactly.
I would never hire anyone who worked on this movie again in production. Actors and actresses, they're just doing their job. Anyone who wrote this, or the fucking person at the studio, you know who you are, that approved this project.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
It was so horrible. I can't say, like, I'm trying to find nice things to say about this movie, but like the only thing that comes to mind is Chloe Grace Moretz, Hit Girl, like, was hot. Well, there's a lot of hot people in, like,
matter what movie she's in, her appearance is still gonna be hot.
Well, the cast was good.
I was excited with the cast.
Yeah, they're all fuckable.
I'm totally one of those people that the minute I go and see a movie, I'm all on IMDb or DB, whatever the fuck it's called, and I'm like, oh, who's in the movie? And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you are.
Yeah. All right, you guys. So we did not like Tom and Jerry.
Not one bit.
Yeah, this was some bullshit.
It really was.
So, yeah, we're just gonna keep going with this. We will be a bi-weekly podcast.
Eventually, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know. This is our first episode, so Vetta's not prepared. I'm prepared, but Vetta's not prepared.
Jerry.
What?
I said first episode. Fuck you, Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, fuck you, Tom and Jerry. You fuck shit up. You fuck my shit up, like, straight up.
We all thought we were gonna be happy-go-lucky and funny.
Yeah.
And we were all
child nostalgia my ass.
Oh, nostalgia my ass.
Yeah, except I want you to nostalgia my ass. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for listening. Follow us on Twitter at BS Drunk Pod to stay updated, and we'll also be posting the video for this on our YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe to that. You can go to youtube.com. And we are BS Drunk Movie Reviews on there. And listen, don't forget to drink, recap, review, and repeat. Bye, guys.
Bye.